So, hi everyone, good evening. Today I'm going to present a different format of this LinkedIn Live. So, we are seeing a Jeep over here, and along with that, there is a message. So, the message which I have tried to convey over here is that we need to be rough and tough. We need to have a rough and tough mentality that we should not be pampered or we should not be touched with a small little things like ego, like selfishness, or like uh, being so soft that somebody comes and disturbs us. So if we go above these attributes and become tough like 4x4 vehicle, we can cover the terrain. So that's the message I have tried to give using this uh, message. Now, coming to the further messages which I would like to convey is through my items which I normally save every day, and there are several things which are saved over here. So, would like to convey that there is a message which has been saved by Raina, and several others also are posting that what is the best time to post. I normally do not choose a time to post. I do not have that much time to be aware, frankly saying. So I'm not sure, whether you guys are enjoying or whether you guys are consuming my content or not. But definitely, I would like to convey the message that if you become a conscious about your efforts, I think you can get more results. So that's what Reina tries to say. Uh, then we have, I have marked something from Bandhanji, who is, putting a lot of efforts, and she has put one power to the powerless. So it is resonating at the same frequency as we are doing, which is part of the circle of legends. Another very beautiful thing which I have found from Prithra Nagaraj is a mentor and mentee relationship. Like it's like a two-way street in which one cannot exist without the other. A mentor and mentee coexist. Without mentee, there is no existence of mentor. So a great mentor asks questions quite often is, how can I help the other person? Are we doing that? Am I being biased or close-minded while listening to other person's opinion? Do I encourage them to share their own point of view? Do I hold them accountable? So these are the views of mentor, and then point of view from mentee. So if you would like to have this uh, Pavitra's comment, I think you can find Pavitra Nagaraj. You can rewind this video and can find it out. We have Colonel. So Colonel is always working for army veterans, and these are the messages I would like to convey on behalf of Colonel. Let's compliment his efforts. Let's do something for our army men, those who are in the uniform. So quite a good amount of content is being posted by Colonel, and let's respect and let's get engaged with the content. Shalini also is posting very new, very nice messages, very creatively. Rishabh also doing the same. So best of luck, Rishabh. Our favorite Raj Gupta ji, he is getting personally involved in the activities of the Circle of Legends, guiding us at several occasions, be available to us. So definitely his posts are more valuable to me, and I save them, I revisit them. So these are my weekly posts. You can see I keep on saving it. Even I save my own posts sometime, because it is difficult for me to go back and see the post which I have created. So one of the posts is I love my teacher, and you can see it in your log also. So then we have Zahra, and Zahra is a very expressive personality. Whenever she meets someone, she says a thorough thank you to everyone. So it is much needed to learn such kind of traits from her. In the meantime, let me just see who all are here, and I will. Okay, so we have a message from Sefali Chopra that great morning. We have a message from Shakuntala. Have a good day. So thanks Shakuntala, thanks Shafali. Let's move on to what I was explaining. So Jahra does make sure that she connects the content and presents it properly. Then we have seen a post from Core HRIR group. They are also doing certain activity called Parisamvad. I have found it interesting and that's why I have saved it. And I wish you also visit to this Core HRIR group. You can pause the video, rewind it, and can see the content and reach out. This is one of the favorite topic which I have posted about is the scout activity and how it helps to develop the character. And one of the girl recently has won a prize at and she been featured on the front page of Times magazine, and she is a guide, or she is a part of scout program. So just 13-14 years girl has made it up, make to the front cover of Times magazine. So I think such kind of initiatives or such kind of volunteering services brings a lot of value to an individual. From Varun Bhagat. Yes. So Varun Bhatt, sorry, it's a director logistics from Ramco System, and he is also one of my good friend. We have exchanged ideas at a length, and definitely would appreciate if you can be part of his network and connect with him. Then a Bill Gates famous quote that success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking that they can't lose. There is a possibility of everyone losing a game. So this is one of the thing which I have made a poster, and I have made several posters of similar kind of message, and I have posted. Then there is a poll. Almost 75 people have voted for it and given uh, that yes, they will be contributing. So many of them have contributed as a mentor, and majority has contributed as a all of the above. So these many people are in help to us, and it is our responsibility to get a positive input from them and progress. So with this, I just would like to reiterate the first post from where I have started, and the first post is the post about zip. Thank you, Lalit. So that vehicle itself, if you can see, it's able to cross all kind of rough terrains, be it a desert, be it a forest, be it mountains. And why it is able to cover all this is it's tough. It's not that sensitive or not that what you can see so sophisticated. It's rough and tough. It's 4 by 4. So let's become like 4 by 4. Think fast, act fast, but do not react fast. So I think that's the message. No need to react fast. Be cool, be calm, and you can do it. And if you know you can do it, I think there is no one who can stop it. So with this, I think I would recommend you to watch this. I thank you to all those who have liked it, like Lalit, Prerna, Ajinkya, Purav. Purav is one of my great friend. Emma, Nora, Roshini, Thiz, Danesi, Priyanshu, Ricardo, Rahul, Chaitanya, Shank. And if you can observe over here, the people, those who are getting associated with us, are from our corner of the world. They are not just part from uh, one part. They are contributing throughout the world, and they make sure they attend, they become part of this initiative with a whole heart, with a complete heart, not half-heartedly, not just to earn the brownie points, not just to score something, or not just to gain or satisfy the ego, not to make themselves feel important while they are not important. So here, this platform is not absolutely not for self praising. It is a platform for working out on self strength, building a mental muscle in such a way that we can genuinely give back to the society. And that genuinely give back to the society starts with first giving back to yourself. Make yourself equipped, learn so much of the things, and then start sharing. So learning by sharing is our core value system, and then it's a collaborative learning. So let me acknowledge people, and we have once again I'm acknowledging starting with Shakuntala ji. We have Shefali, we have Piyush Patel. Thank you, Piyush Patel ji. Good morning. We have Shakuntala Vagela again saying that today's generation is more of mutual shares of view and ideas where there is always something to learn from each other. There is This is so possible at this platform of Circle of Legends. Thank you, Shakuntala ji. Shweta Singh says it's interesting. Thank you. And as usual, Rajiv sir, great to see you. Interesting way to engage here. Thanks, sir, and great evening ahead. Thank you, sir. So I think it's a time to Priti ji, namaste Priti ji. So I think Priti ji also is one of our great contributor and helping us in ways more than one. She is herself is a learned person attending or conducting so many webinars along with Rabia. Both duo Rabia and Pritiji are making a huge dent on social ecosystem. So they are also doing their best at their own level. So such kind of a warrior, if we do contribute at smallest possible way, I think we are going to be great contributors, great achievers for ourselves as well as for the community. So, with this, I am concluding this show with a message about attendance to our summit that is going to be held on 27th of December 2020. That is the last summit of the year and fifth in the sequence. We have successfully arranged four summits, and this one is going to be the biggest one in terms of magnitude. We are going to have 8 hours of non-stop summit where guests will come and go, and there are 100 guests are planned, along with that 16 hosts. So it's going to be a huge galaxy of uh, presenters, those who are going to come up with the so many ideas. Now as it comes to the time frame, each individual is going to be given only 3 minutes to present the idea. But that 3 minute doesn't mean that uh, the person is been restricted to present himself. There is a sandwich approach before the summit, in the summit, after the summit. So if the person has lot many things to say, he can always come along with me on a LinkedIn live and we can discuss his topic or her topic on LinkedIn live. That is before summit. We have Anchor FM on which we can do audio podcast. We have very many other platforms wherein they can engage, they can write blogs, and we can post it. They can create a video on the cell phone and can share with us. We can share on our LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and all other platforms. Then comes a main event wherein they will do enough research before coming. So it is not just speaking, it's basically listening. It's conveying the golden nuggets. It's meeting 100 people with 100 different opinions. The recordings will be available to everyone with uh, appropriate cuts and presentation. So that's one of the thing. And then the sandwich, the bottom layer of it, the last part. So after the summit, also we are going to arrange the message convention or conveying the message to the audience that what we have concluded, and the topic of the event is most important. It's diversity and inclusion, also along with that empowerment. So what it means, it's not normal diversity concept. It's a concept wherein we are going to explain that how diversity and inclusion can help people to come on LinkedIn. People means parents, those who are not using LinkedIn. People means teachers, those who are not using LinkedIn. Students, those who are not using LinkedIn, or they are using but not using as a empowered users. So we are going to show them there are ways to do it, and not only show them, we are going to take that wow or that determination that we are going to help a person or a two in 1 week. And if 100 helps 2% in a week, it becomes a mass chain reaction. And not only 100, but we have 3,600 members. Out of them, at least 300 has registered. And these 300, if they contribute regularly, imagine kind of difference we can bring. And last but not least is, this event is going to be unique in a way that it has not a single penny of investment. It's going to work, and it's being going to be executed without involving a money, a single penny. We are planning to have approximately 5,000 hours of investment in terms of man hours. So using this much of investment, we are going to get a huge return. We are going to give back to the community. 100 people, they are going to, if they invest at least 2 to 5 hours, that itself is a huge amount. And along with all this, we are going to give various avenues of contribution to individuals. So you can take a part as a guest speaker, as a host, as a volunteer or a planner. So all such avenues, please grab it and be part of it. You can always reach me on my DM, direct message, my WhatsApp number is part of my profile. You can reach out to other volunteers also, and slowly we are going to publish the name of volunteers. Even you yourself can take an initiative and publish your name that I am volunteer for this organization. I don't, or we don't have any issue as long as somebody is doing good. And if somebody is doing, great for the community, definitely the reward is his or hers. So get rewarded, get benefited, get engaged. That's the message. And we are going to make it unique, and let us bring it to the notice of LinkedIn. I am not personally going to send any letter or any information to LinkedIn, but let's make sure the vibe or the presence of our efforts make LinkedIn feel that there is something extraordinary happening over here, and let's go and take a notice of it. With that, I'm concluding, and let's make sure our event gets success. Once again, I would like to acknowledge those who have taken part. Dr. Vaishali Tripathi, thanks a lot, Doctor. Sanjeev Kapoorji says, "Good day, thank you." And Preeti ji once again says, looking forward to it. TCUL will rock it." So thank you, thanks once again, and I'm signing off from Mexico. It's almost 11 p.m. I've delayed a bit. My alarm has indicated that I need to go to sleep at 10:30. I've extended it by half an hour, but I think it's worth investing time, not only for me, for you also. Once again, do invest time and reap the reward. Hasta luego. Bye bye.